Hello everyone. Our today's topic is the world of animals. Here we will learn about the habitat, body coverings, feeding habitats, organs of breathing, movement in animals and migration. Let's start. Children, here you can see the different types of animals. Can you name these animals? Please comment in the comment section. Now students, here you can see that two different types of animals. Can you name these animals? And what is the difference between these two animals? Please write your description in the comment box. Now, what do you mean by habitat? We find different animals in different places on the earth. It is a natural home or environment of a plant, animal, insects, or other organisms. It also provides them with food, water, shelter, and space to survive. Habitat also consists of biotic and abiotic. Biotic means living things and abiotic means non-living things. Habitat consists of terrestrial habitats, aquatic habitats. Terrestrial habitats are consist of grasslands, deserts, mountains. Aquatic habitat is like ponds, oceans. Now let's learn about different types of habitats on the earth. First one is forest. Here the examples of forest animals are lions, tigers, deer, foxes, monkeys, lives on land and trees. And here rats, snakes lives inside the burrows under the ground. Our next habitat is desert. Here the animals are found like camels, scorpions, bandicoots, desert tortoises, hedgehogs. They have some features like some animals hide in their burrows to escape heat, and some have thick skin to prevent water loss through sweating, and also some store their water and food in their bodies like camel. Some example is there Thar Desert, Sahara Desert and Gobi Desert are some famous deserts. Our third habitat is polar region. Polar regions have two poles on the earth like North Pole and South Pole. North Pole is Arctic region like polar bears, Arctic fox, Arctic hares are some animals found in North region, and South means Antarctica. Animals like penguins, whales, seals are found in Antarctica. Bodies are covered with fur with a thick layer of fat beneath it to keep them warm. Our fifth habitat is ocean, the largest habitat on the earth. There are five oceans: one Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean, and the Antarctic Ocean. Animals we have found in the oceans like dolphins, whales, seals, seahorses, and octopuses are found in the oceans. Our last habitat is freshwater, that is naturally occurring water on the earth's surface. It contains minimal quantities of dissolved salts, like very small amount. It contains salts. Example of freshwater is ponds, lakes, rivers, and streams. And animals like fish, frogs, salamanders, toads, ducks, swans, cranes, and a number of insects live in freshwater. Now our next topic is body coverings. Different animals have different types of body coverings to survive in the different habitats. I have divided into four categories: feathers, fur, dry and overlapping scales, and shell. The birds having feathers, it keeps them warm and protect from rain and cold, and also feathers help the birds to fly. Fur animals like yaks, bears, and sheep are having fur. It also keeps them warm and protect from rain and cold. Dry and overlapping scales like snakes, lizards, and fish It also protects the animals underneath skin and also prevent water loss. Animals like turtle, tortoise and snails have shell. It is hard and strong body covering. It helps to protect them from danger. Our next topic is feeding habits. All organisms need food to grow, and the feeding habits of animals depend on the availability of food. There are three types of feeding habits: herbivores, carnivores, omnivores. The animals like cow, goat, deer, and giraffe eat only plants, and the animals like lion, tiger, cat, and fox feed on the flesh of other animals, and the animals like human beings, bears, crows, and squirrels eat both plants and animals. Now, what do you mean by scavengers? The animals like vulture, hyena, and wolf feed on dead and decaying animals is known as scavengers. The scavengers maintains a balance in nature by preventing the accumulation of dead bodies of animals. Now, organs of breathing. I have divided the organs of breathing into four categories: one spiracles, two gills, three lungs, and fourth both lungs and gills. The insects uses spiracles that consist of tiny holes. Air enters through this network, and fish, crab, tadpole, and prawn uses gills, and through gills exchange of gases occurs. And reptiles, birds, and mammals breathe through lungs, and through lungs the gaseous exchange takes place. And amphibians like frogs and toad uses both lungs and gills for breathing. When they are young they use gills, and when they are adult they breathe through lungs on land. Here in this picture you can see that flatworm, picture A, is uses body valve for the gaseous exchange. Picture B, fish is uses gill for breathing organ, and C, arthropod like insects uses spiracles and also trachea for the exchange of gases, and picture D is mammals like us is uses lungs for the breathing process. Now our next topic is movement in animals. Terrestrial animals use four limbs to walk, run, etc. Aquatic animals use limbs or fins to swim. Like frog use webbed feet for swimming, and fish use fins for swimming and tail fin for direction. It's very important. And now insect locomotion. Insects use walk, jump, fly, hop, crawl. Butterflies, mosquitoes have one or two pairs of wings to fly, and grasshopper hops using long hind legs. Aquatic insects like backswimmer and water boatman use hind legs as oars to swim. This line is very important. Reptile locomotion. Reptiles like lizards, snakes, crocodiles, turtles use legs or body scales to move. Now bird locomotion. Birds can hop or walk on land, swim in water, and also fly in air. Birds having four limbs modified into wings and have hollow bones so that it can fly with wings. Crows, sparrows, eagles, parrots can fly. Some birds like ostrich, emu, kiwi cannot fly because they have heavy bodies and weak wings. It is known as flightless birds. This line is very important. Now birds like swimming and walking, they use webbed feet. Example, duck. So, our last topic is migration, the periodic movement of animals or any other organisms or insects, birds from one region to another due to unfavorable conditions, search for food or new habitat, breeding, natural disasters like earthquakes, tsunami, floods, etc. And migratory birds is known as that migrate in spring and autumn. Actually, they migrate twice in a year. Example, Arctic terns. They nest near North Pole in summer and flies all the way to Antarctica in autumn to escape extreme cold conditions. Other migratory animals like caribou, elk, whales. Migratory insects, butterflies, moths. Example, monarch butterfly. They migrate from Canada to Mexico in winter. Now it's time for quiz, children. Comment your answers in the comment box. I will check it later. And thank you for watching this video. And this video is presented by me, myself. My name is Rimpa Garai.